So she's back to talk a little bit more about her facelift. She had a really funny story for us.
I've decided that people take you more serious when your face is not moving independent, when your jiggles are not moving. I had a friend of my mom's get in my face and really fuss at me about something recently. And I was so distracted by the different parts of her face that were moving that I couldn't even take her seriously. So I've decided that, but I really do believe people respond to you better when you look better. Once you get over a certain age, people don't take you seriously. And if you can get 10 years back, hey, it's worth it.
What's your favorite thing?
Oh, my favorite thing is when I walk by a mirror and catch myself and I don't catch the crepey neck and the saggy jowls and and you put on makeup and you feel bright, and it's not a challenge 2 hours later to go and figure out what creases the makeup has wandered into.
How did you figure out that that's what it was? Like, a lot of people keep changing, my mom being one of them, keep changing makeup. And how did you know that it was extra skin as opposed to not the makeup type? Or did you change makeup a bunch?
No, I didn't. Well, it's just kind of obvious when you go and stand at a mirror and you do this, and all of a sudden things look great, and you're like going, this is really not a makeup problem. and I had done some injectables and it helped, but nothing helps like this.
And it wasn't painful.
No, it wasn't painful. I've heard your ads for a week downtime. I wasn't really even down a week. I was like down 2 or 3 days. And by the end of the first week, I wasn't going out to the world, but I was in my sewing room buzzing away. So I didn't.
They're sending you hearts. Do you want to hold that so they can see? We're going to show you her before. So when you look at that, what do you think?
I think that,
Yeah.
I think you gave me back a happy person. You just look tired.
Tell me what you mean by happy.
Well, when everything gets lifted back up, you just don't look like you're dragging all the time. I feel like I look more like I feel. I'm very active. I, exercise, a horseback ride. I do all kinds of things. I'm pretty upbeat, and I don't want to look like I'm dragging down. I want to look more like I feel.
So it really wasn't just physical. It made you mentally feel down, or?
Yes. Yeah, because you just go and you go, oh.
Do you feel like you look, when you look at this picture, do you feel like you look more like yourself? Or do you feel like you look like somebody else?
Oh, definitely more like myself. Definitely more like myself. I mean, this, I feel like, who is this? This is somebody, you look in the mirror and you're like, I don't know this person. And if I do, I don't want to. I don't want to know this person. Because, we look in the mirror, we put our makeup on, but really other than that, most of the day, I'm not looking at myself. And so when you catch yourself as you go past a mirror and you see those parts that you don't recognize, it's disconcerting. It is. It's disconcerting. It makes you feel like, who is that in my skin? And I think this just, brings me back to myself.
And then that in turn brings you back emotionally to to doing the things that you used to like.
It's powerful. I'm not kidding. It is powerful. People take you more seriously, right or wrong. I take people more seriously. When you start looking haggard, and especially in healthcare, I'm not working anymore, but if you're in healthcare and you try to tell people, I went to the health food store, and this woman who is my age, who looks like everything is sitting on her shoulders, was trying to tell me something today, and I was just looking at her going, why would I listen to you? If this is how you look, why would I listen to anything that you say? I don't know. That's just my impression.
Great. Thank you very much for sharing. That's perfect. That's what we want. That's how we want people. I mean, you are the hero of this practice. You are the reason I get up to come do this, is to give people the feeling that you have in a very natural and honest way.
Absolutely.
I love your story.
Thanks. Me too.